Yo, mama's so fat. When she went to school, she sat next to everybody.
Oh yeah, well yo, mama unemployed.
Unemployed? I bet you just think that means jobless.
Well duh, what else could it mean?
Actually, unemployment is not that simple. A common misunderstanding with unemployment is that it simply means being jobless.
However, in macroeconomics, a person is only considered unemployed if they don't have a job, are actively looking for work, and are available to work.
Those not working and not actively seeking work, such as students, retirees, and homemakers, are not considered unemployed but is outside the labor force.
The labor force consists of both employed and unemployed individuals. In the Philippines, the working age population starts at 15 years old, compared to 16 in many textbook definitions. Additionally, a person in the Philippines is only classified as unemployed if they have searched for work within the past 7 days, unlike the usual 4-week standard. This also includes temporarily laid off workers waiting to return to their jobs. Before the pandemic, the Philippines' unemployment rate was usually around 5 to 6%, but it surged to 17.6% in 2020. As the economy recovered, it declined to around 4 to 5%, though we shouldn't get too comfortable just yet.
The unemployment rate is a key economic indicator.
It measures the percentage of the labor force that is unemployed. It is calculated by dividing the number of unemployed persons by the total labor force and multiplying by 100. As of February 2026, the Philippines has an unemployment rate of 5.1%, or about 2.66 million unemployed Filipinos. This is higher compared to some countries, such as Cambodia with 0.3%, Laos 4.0%, the United States with 4.3%, and Singapore with 2.1%. This measure is important because it reflects the overall health of the economy. A low unemployment rate usually suggests a stronger economy with higher spending and more job opportunities, while a high unemployment rate may indicate economic weakness, lower consumer confidence, and reduced social welfare. There are 3 main types of unemployment. Frictional unemployment occurs when people are temporarily between jobs, such as workers who voluntarily leave one job to find another, or graduates searching for their first job. This happens because finding, recruiting, and matching workers with suitable jobs takes time. Cyclical unemployment happens during economic recessions or downturns when demand for goods and services decreases. As businesses earn less, they may reduce production and lay off workers, leading to unemployment. This type is closely tied to the overall condition of the economy. Finally, structural unemployment occurs when long-term changes in the economy, such as technological advances or shifts in industries, reduce the demand for certain skills. Workers in affected jobs may need retraining to find new employment, and some may remain unemployed for longer periods.
Recent studies show that unemployment in the Philippines is more than just a lack of jobs.
It is influenced by macroeconomic problems, labor market rigidities, and skill mismatches. First, slow and uneven economic growth limits job creation. While the economy may grow, jobs are often concentrated in only a few sectors or regions, leaving many workers without opportunities. Second, there is a skills and education mismatch. Many workers lack access to quality training, making it harder for them to qualify for better jobs even when vacancies exist. This leaves some jobs unfilled while many people remain unemployed. Lastly, regional inequalities and external shocks such as typhoons, pandemics, and project disruptions can lead to job losses and push many Filipinos into unstable work or unemployment. So, maybe don't blame yourself. Blame the world.
On a micro level, unemployment forces families to cut spending on essential needs and rely mostly on debt and remittances.
Job loss also weakens long-term financial security and can create discouraged workers who stop looking for employment. In some cases, poverty caused by unemployment can also affect health and future productivity.
On a macro level, unemployment reduces economic output, slows down GDP growth, and makes poverty reduction more difficult.
It lowers tax revenues while increasing the need for government assistance, putting pressure on public finances. Over time, sustained unemployment can also reduce national income, savings, and long-term economic growth.
To limit unemployment, the Philippine government uses macro policies and labor market programs.
Infrastructure spending and investment promotion create demand and reduce frictional unemployment, while Dole Estupad provides short-term income support after shocks. Testa and Dole training programs address structural unemployment by matching worker skills to labor demand. These aim to lower the natural rate of unemployment and generate positive externalities like higher productivity and improved social outcomes. Because training has high opportunity costs for poor households, scholarships and paid community work help build human capital and improve long-term employability. Other measures include strengthening job creation in manufacturing, agri-based industries, and in the digital economy, and improving alignment between education, training, and real-time labor demand.